Hello, I'm Lelda Smits for the Capital Network, and joining me from the GO2 People is its co-founder and managing director, Billy Ferreira. Billy, welcome.
Thanks, Lelda.
Billy, can you tell me why and how was the GO2 People founded?
So Paul Goldfinch, my co-founder, and I was on the client side and I needed a labour hire provider, and I wasn't happy with the service I was getting from most providers, but Paul was different. So Paul comes from industry and Paul knows what he's talking about. And so when he was offering solutions for us in our business, in our growth phase, it was really important that we had somebody providing labour to us that understood our needs. And we saw an opportunity there because there were no other people in the industry that were doing that. And so that sort of sowed the thought. And a few years later, we started the GO2 People, and we started our recruitment labour hire division. And that was the whole idea. The whole idea was that we were going to provide labour to the blue-collar construction, mining industries predominantly on infrastructure projects, but we were going to employ people in our business that come from industry that understand what their clients need.
And this feature of your business, how do you find it varies to what your peers are doing?
So we're less about the sale and the transaction. We're much more about understanding a project, understanding the needs of the client. And everybody says that, but the reality is that we really get off on what the details of a project are. We like providing those solutions which aren't just the right people in the right jobs, but they make the project more financially viable, happen quicker. Because at the end of the day, if our clients are fulfilling their obligations and they're completing their projects on time and under budget, then they'll get more work, and that's great for us.
Yep, so when you've got people in an organisation that know their stuff and you're dealing, of course, with people in an industry, What do you think puts your people, your workforce aside? What makes them passionate, and how are they delivering results for your clients?
So they've been on site, they know projects, they understand what happens, the ins and outs, the idiosyncrasies of particular infrastructure or mining projects. So that gives them a great insight into the working environment. So when they're looking for people to work on those projects, they know exactly what they're looking for.
Okay, and from an outsider's perspective, the investor, what do you think they find most appealing about how the GO2 People operate?
Well, pre-listing on our roadshow, the thing that we found that resonated with the investors the most was the fact that we walk the walk. Right? So we're not very comfortable in talking the talk. We're doers. We've always had very clear strategic goals for growth, and we've executed them. And even since listing, we've only been listed a very short time, but we've already opened in New South Wales, the largest market for labour hire. We've already put people into South Australia for the first time. Paul and I have just got back from New Zealand. We'll be there before Christmas. So for us, it's about, it's easy to say things, but we need to execute and we need to deliver.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for the update, and looking forward to seeing what's next for the GO2 People.
Thanks, Lelda.